Okay, the Cowboys are on.
That's so true.
We'll be kicking back just like that with everybody else.
Just like everybody else. Well, it's been a hot September so far, Jim.
103 today. Yeah, we've been 107 days in a row. Hotter than the end of August.
Yes, really.
Yeah, hotter than any 7-day period we saw in the last 2 weeks of August, believe it or not. Things are kind of flip-flopped, upside down here. Sunny right now, 101 in the city. At 8 p.m., 95. At 10 p.m., just under 90 degrees with clear skies. That's our evening ahead, just like every other evening's been this week. 102 in Llano right now. It's 100 or hotter from Marble Falls up to Lampasas in the metro area. 99's pretty common. 100 in South Austin right now. 101 in Cedar Park. And temperatures in our eastern counties, mainly in the mid to upper 90s. It is 100 in Cameron and also 100 in Lockhart. Officially, again, at Camp Mabry, it is 101. At ABIA, it is 100 degrees. Skies are mostly clear. Winds are light, generally southerly, 3 to 8 miles per hour. Sunset tonight, 7:47. In the statewide temperature graphic here, take a look at this. Boy, a lot of heat today. 102 in Dallas, 105 in Laredo, 104 in San Angelo. But look at Amarillo, 75 degrees. What's going on there? Well, they'd probably trade that for some heat because they've had some 65-mile-an-hour winds this afternoon. It blew down some light poles at a softball field and damaged the scoreboard. There's some water on I-40 and various other streets in and around the Amarillo area, but we're not going to get any of that rain. High pressure bubble sitting on top of us will keep us really hot again tomorrow, really hot on Friday, but a cold front that will be moving into the Panhandle on Friday will allow some showers to move into our area. A very brief chance of it early Saturday. In fact, that front should be blowing through, we do believe, fairly early Saturday morning, leaving behind the rest of the day. We'll call it cooler, but that's all relative. We're still thinking highs will probably make the low 90s on Saturday, but at least we won't be talking about 102 or 103 degrees. And by the time the football game rolls around Saturday night, it ought to be pretty pleasant, maybe still a little breezy. But again, we'll have a fleeting chance, I think, at some rain showers as the front moves through. This front is not going to have a lot of moisture to work with, so we're not very excited about our rain possibilities. Would you believe this? Hurricane Isaac a week ago was still in Louisiana, you'll recall, moved up into Illinois, has done a complete loop. It kind of split a little bit over Kentucky and Tennessee. That's why they've had that rain in Charlotte and up in New York this week. But part of the remnants of Isaac, at least half the storm, has moved back down now out into the Gulf of Mexico. It is raining again in Plaquemines Parish in southeast Louisiana, or has been today, from Isaac 8 days later. And the National Hurricane Center tells us tonight they're putting a 40% chance that this storm could regenerate over the northern Gulf of Mexico. Now, they're not going to rename it Isaac. Normally they would, but because the storm split into two, it's not the entire original circulation, and so this storm will assume the N name, which it will be Nadine. Hurricane Leslie. Leslie, you do have a hurricane officially today. You finally got it. That Leslie became a hurricane this afternoon. 75-mile-an-hour winds. It's been moving at 3 miles per hour. It's down to 2 miles per hour. This is amazing. Michael, by the way, is going to move away, just a little tropical storm. They're really watching it in Bermuda, though. Watch what happens. Leslie picks up a little forward steam this weekend, and by Sunday could be a Category 1 or 2 hurricane, and I mean Bermuda is in the center line there. Now, you always have to watch the cone. They might miss it, but it looks like they're going to get something out of that. Even the East Coast is going to get a lot of swells and some rip currents from this storm because it's pretty slow-moving and big hurricane. Okay, tonight at home, 70s. Tomorrow, we're going to do it again. We're going to go above 100 degrees. Friday, too, then that relief comes. Let me show you in the 7-day forecast. 76 tonight, late night, low clouds. 102 tomorrow, mostly clear and sunny skies. Even hotter on Friday. Ahead of a cold front, you'll get a little bit hotter than you otherwise would be, and I think that's where we're going to be Friday. The front comes in Saturday morning. It drops us 10 degrees. Just a slight chance of some rain, though, unfortunately. But look at those nice, cool mornings. Sunday morning, Monday morning. Going to be great. But our highs will get back up to normal pretty quickly.